Yeah. So what? Watch along. Second leg, Man United. Myself, Borce and Greg. Let's go, Man United. GGMU. Hashtag Glazers out.
Yep, that's it. Glazers out.
I see what you're doing with the colours, Borce.
Yes, trust me, it's not international break. How's everyone doing?
We should be in the final, right, guys? Right?
Yeah,
You know?
first 20 is so important. Like
6-2, what do you reckon?
Yeah, like first 20 is really important. If we've not conceded in the first 20, I reckon we'll be all right.
What do you think about the zebra strip, though? Do you think
I like it. I like the kit.
Do you like it?
I really like it. I think it's so cool.
I don't think I could never.
It's just different. Like,
don't know if I could. I don't know.
No, I like it. I like the kit.
Yeah, it's just different. Like, it's your third kit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be traditional. It doesn't have to be anything that people expect. Like, it can be different.
Donny van de Beek starts, but he's not really playing in the double pivot, though, is he?
I think he is. The way that's set up, that looks like Fred's further back, and then like they're playing like staggered.
I think Pogba's out on the left.
I think it might be because Fred's definitely playing deeper than Donny, so maybe it's like Fred and then Bruno and Van de Beek just in front. A little tester for next season when we've got a proper DM.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Ideally, I'd like Pogba playing in there, and we get Sancho on the right hand side. But we can't all get what we want, I suppose.
Yeah, I know, especially now when
good start, but you just stuck the head in someday. What a start! I think he's trying to play the ball. He just missed. Ooh.
Yeah, what's he done there?
No wonder he gets injured so much. Like, no wonder Bailly misses so many games. Like,
did he get booked? It was an accident, though.
Yeah, I'm saying, no wonder he gets injured so much. Like, that's just a stupid thing to do.
He just throws himself at everything. It's almost like Phil Jones.
Oh! Oh, that was not nice. That was handball.
Say hi. Go.
Hi.
Hey, Bobby.
Say hi, Uncle.
Hi, Uncle.
Oh my goodness! Come and say hi, Uncle. Yeah.
They'll be like so up for it the first little while, and then
yeah. They'll go gung ho.
Yeah, we've just got to hold them off for the first little bit.
Good save from De Gea, though, right?
Yeah, they got a corner at what was effectively a handball. Like, so weird.
This is where we got to get a goal too. One, as they're coming at us.
Yeah,
try get that one goal, and then look. I think it's pretty much done by one goal. I think.
Good touch, Donny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll be up for this one, 100%.
Mason's had 2 absolute hospital passes to him in the first 5 minutes. Try to spread the ball out to the right, and just one bounced right over him, and one didn't even come near him. Tackle.
What you watching? Another Roman conquering on the way. Laurie, we're just chilling, bro. What's your team saying? Laurie? I think if we score first, guys, let's be honest. He's won the ball back. Come on, Donny. Well done, Pogba. Let's go. Ooh.
Oh.
The ground looks really wet, right?
Yeah, the ball's like skidding up, isn't it? Yeah.
Are you hearing that? Did you hear that?
No.
Martial could be fit for the final. Bye, stand up. Do not dive in.
Yeah, I was waiting on
On
that.
road. Chaka pulled up. And KT back at her. Oh, wow. Yeah, Laurie, I know, man. I see, what's his name? Chaka's playing in the back three for
Oh,
Arsenal.
he was good at left back on Sunday, to be fair.
Who are they playing?
Surprised me. Newcastle. But
What was the final score?
2-0.
Did they draw? Did they draw?
No, I think
I think
2-0.
they won
2-0
2-0.
Arsenal.
They won 2-0. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1-2.
Jack actually played okay. Like, I thought whoever was on the right hand side for Newcastle would just like have him, but he actually did all right. His positioning was okay. He's obviously going to get done for pace, but his positioning was actually pretty decent.
Guys, look at Jekyll's. It's not Jekyll, the other boy up top front with him. I don't know the boy's number 7. Look, that's him there. That's him.
Oh, Pellegrini.
Is it Pellegrini? Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch his movement. Literally, watch his movement. No backspin.
Let's go.
That's where Baye has to be switched on.
Yeah,
He hasn't had a
so-
lot of games the last couple of weeks, so especially with his movement, like you just said, Bobz.
Yeah. But this is the thing. Like Wan-Bissaka was watching him, and it was just like I hate defenders that just not even ball watch, just man watch. Like you can see him standing there, just stay goal side of him.
Just go stand on him, make him move
Yeah.
elsewhere. Like, even
Were
if
you
he's
guys
quicker than
surprised Cavani started today?
Nah, I thought you would after Sunday was off.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, to keep him ticking on.
Yeah. Apparently, he wasn't in the starting lineup for the Liverpool game.
Nah, he wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have thought.
Yeah.
But it was Ollie was actually really vocal on that. I expected him to shy away from it quite a lot, but in his like pre-match yesterday, he was really vocal about it. To be fair to him, like he's normally quite outspoken on those sort of things.
Well, apparently, he's going to sign a new contract. That might be happening soon.
Yeah. If we win this, deservedly so.
And apparently, they might give him another year extension
Oh, what
after
are you
that
doing?
contract. I was reading up.
Guys, are you just seeing that?
What was Shaw
What the hell is
doing?
Shaw doing?
I
What's
don't
that
think he
about?
expect- I don't think. Fuck knows.
Yeah, they taking this.
I know.
They're taking this.
No, Chaka is out now. Oh wow. Your captain's out. Wasn't Pellegrini hyped to be the next big thing after Rome? So yeah, I know he was, mate. But I mean, Jose Mourinho might turn him into a superstar. Oh wow.
They're full
You want to show Greg and Bocce your dinosaurs?
of.
You don't want to show them your dinosaurs?
Mm.
He's in. Go on. Be brave. Go on this way. It's here.
Hey.
Say hi, Greg. Hi, Bocce. Say hi. They're waving. Good boy. Good boy. We're watching the football.
I love this.
Okay then, right. We'll go get mummy. Good boy. We'll go play trainers. Big up. Come in. Big up, D'Angelo. Lampard has had these guys near mid-table. Arsenal are to close that 3-year gap to all in 24 games. Why you coaching matters, and that progress doesn't only depend on buying top players. Listen, Bocce's a coach. Bocce, you can take that one.
What was the question?
No, D'Angelo's just making a comment. He's saying that Lampard had these guys near mid-table, Arsenal, while Tuchel closed the 3-year gap to Ole in 24 games. Shows you why coaching matters and that the progress doesn't only depend on buying top players.
But Chelsea did buy top players,
Yeah.
and it was always going to take them time to get into the Premier League. And you can even say they still haven't really. Like Werner and Havertz, they just start. Even Werner is not really got into the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, with Chelsea, even with Lampard, when they sacked him, I even thought couple games that run they went on, I think Lampard, they were winnable games for him. But you can see defensively they've strengthened, as in like they got better in defense. But yeah, other than that, man, like there is progress there. Obviously, you can see their Champions League final.
Yeah.
Even though the English teams are in a Farmers League.
Come on, pounce. Pounce. Get out of his way, Donny. Bruno, just one. Cavani! Oh, it's not too much. Sorry, Botzy, I'm still listening.
Yeah, I was just saying, there could be 4 English teams in European farm. You know, where it was the English teams were meant to be in this Farmers League. I was hearing.
Well, not just that though, but you know, like you're right though, man. Like, and it's crazy, isn't it, that Arsenal, Man United, okay, it's in the Europa, but still European football. You know, the two cup finals of European football, English teams are in it. I mean, has that ever happened before? Where
both of them, no.
Yeah, that Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, was that the same year?
Same year, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Well, look at Tottenham now. Anyway. I was saying Borce and Greg in my podcast just there, right? I was saying, play him in! He's offside. Oh.
Daddy.
Yes, Bobby.
Daddy, look at this. Look.
I know, it's raining. Greg, look outside your window. Is it raining again? Absolutely
no.
bouncing off.
No, it's not raining this way.
No, I was saying, what are we going to do, guys, when we win the Europa League, recruitment-wise?
It's got to be a DM and Sancho, and that's it.
No, but realistically, right? Realistically, what's going on?
And so, like in the last 5 years at United, everyone wants to move, and the money's there. Like
the thing is, we need a right winger. We haven't had one since Valencia.
Yeah, it seems so
that's.
unbalanced.
I mean, that's 100%. But then again, there's other problems elsewhere in the field. But then we need that right winger again. Like every time the last couple of years we've played Mata out wide, and then he keeps drifting in. We had Lingard out there, keeps drifting in.
Yeah,
that right hand side has been a disaster.
Sanchez in, who's a left winger, like it just didn't work. Like we just need like a natural right winger, and that's when you see like. I know we get like loads of Man United fans complain about us not being able to beat low blocks, and I'm one of them. But it's because we don't have any balance in the side, so we can only go down the left. Like you need to be able to effectively move the ball left to right quickly to beat a low block, and if you don't have a right hand side, you can't do that. So we've got no like Mason's good, but he's not a
right winger.
Yeah, he's going to be a striker. Like he's a goal scorer. He's not a. He's not like a Rashford.
Yeah, we need a right winger and we need Declan Rice. Yes, Bobby.
Yeah.
You can work.
The thing is, are we going to get players in, man? I don't know what's.
I think we will. I think
you think so?
I think they'll spend.
You think so? Even with these owners now,
because they've got a target to. Apparently, they've got a target to grow Man United's growth to 7 billion. They're not going to do that just commercially. Not before they die, anyway.
Well, I mean, you saw him. He was looking like the Ice King the other day in Miami or wherever he was. Do you know what I mean?
I think we'll spend. I think we will.
I think he's got to, because like, if you're saying that's true, Greg, then they need to get to make the money on the pitch as well.
Yeah, exactly. You can't.
Cavani, that's just stupid.
Like you can't just do that commercially.
Go get trainers on. Let's go.
Yeah.
D'Angelo, I know you're a Real Madrid fan. If you're watching, talk us through what happened. D'Angelo's a Real Madrid fan.
Is he?
D'Angelo, what happened?
Cavani got away with that.
I'm not even trolling him. He's came on before, so
yeah.
I want to know.
I'm trolling because the Premier League teams weren't good enough in Europe. Well, I heard a couple of weeks ago.
From D'Angelo's mouth. Yes, I remember that.
It didn't look like a Real Madrid team last night, did it?
Do you not think so? Do you not think Chelsea was just better?
Like on paper, like these are Madrid caliber players, but just the way they were playing, like that's not like what you've come accustomed to from a Real Madrid team. And, like I know Zidane wants, there's holes in that squad that need sort of addressed.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that they need a full rebuild. It looks like it.
Yeah, I think Zidane's the person to do it. Like he knows what it means for that club. Like,
Sorry.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. I think a lot of big teams are gonna be doing my son. You having fun, boy? A lot of big teams are going to be doing like a lot of transitions, recruitment. Sorry.
Yeah, I think there will be. Like, I think like a lot of in this COVID. I think a lot of money could be spent. Like, I don't think a Haaland or a Kane or an Mbappe will move, but like, I think there'll be signings of about 70, 80 million and a couple of them. Because teams need those players and they'll find a way to do it. Like,
yeah.
What people say about transfers isn't ever like real money. No one ever sees the money because it's all paid in like stupid installments. It's just numbers on a computer. It's not physical cash. Like
crypto, whatever it's called. What's that thing?
It's just numbers on a computer.
Biocurrency or whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just don't get why like teams and just slowly buy players throughout the years. I don't know why they just leave it. Like, because Madrid haven't really made, besides Hazard, in the last couple of seasons, I don't remember them really making like huge amount of signings. Like, I remember back in the day, they'll get like Raul, they'll get the whole Galacticos, 4 or 5 players in, and then have them players for about a few years, and then they'll do it again.
Yeah.
But this time, like, I don't know. I just don't see like. Obviously, I don't know. Do they have money? Obviously, this is why they wanted to be in this stupid Super League.
Yeah.
So money to get players.
They spent 150 million on Hazard though, and he's actually done nothing.
And they're still paying Bale's wages, are they not?
Still paying Bale.
Well, they all want him out now after yesterday. Him carrying on after the game.
And Bale and Hazard will both go in the summer.
Who was he? I don't know.
He was dancing with Rudiger.
Yeah.
Smiling and laughing.
He's seen that, yeah. It was almost like that time we lost 4-0 to Chelsea and we got Ibrahimovic and all that having a joke and swapping shirts at the end of the game was pretty much like that.
Ridiculous.
The thing is, Real Madrid supporters, they're a bit ruthless.
They are ruthless.
Oh, yeah. Remember, they booed Ronaldo, bro. Like, they were whistling Ronaldo.
Yeah. White flags were out.
He's won the ball. He's won the ball. He's won the ball.
Yeah, if he won the ball, he won the ball, he won the ball, he won the ball.
You know what? The problem is like having a strong squad. If someone gets booked or sent off, then we miss them for the final.
Surely not. You can't. You won the ball. You weren't gonna blow a foul. He wasn't given a foul. He let it play on.
He's won the ball. Just take Wan-Bissaka off at halftime. I don't see anything wrong with that, to be honest.
But the ref wasn't. That's what I hate about, especially that referee. Like, he's so bad for it. He was bad for it last, like in the earlier rounds of the Champions League as well. He'll let play go, and because there's like a big fuss on the bench, he blows it back and then books a player. Is that you weren't given a foul? Just have some balls and make a decision.
I know. D'Angelo, bro, I just think we didn't have the right tactics in place. Expectations to win the matter, but I expected the performance given the season we had. Okay. Rory, man, you're never late, bro. Trust me. I'm probably the one that's always late. Trust me. If you ask these two, I'll always send in a disclaimer. I'm coming. And D'Angelo also says, and I've been saying we need a team. Can't be buying star players. Yeah, you're right, mate.
Yep.
Horses and fixers. So teams win trophies. City, Chelsea.
Cavani.
Oh, Cavani.
Just get one.
You can't believe that, can he? Oh,
man, come on. But you know what? Even against Liverpool, Real Madrid didn't. Even though they got the result, I just thought Liverpool were all over them. Even though they went through, but still, I don't know.
Should have waited on that to come down and just lashed it.
Because I think this weekend is pretty much like a title decider in the Spanish league.
Yeah, it is. Is this week Barcelona Atletico?
Yeah.
So Madrid could still win La Liga, I suppose. Like, they're favourites, I would imagine. If referee's guessing, like literally guessing.
Yeah.
You're just giving a foul to Man United for like Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, for nothing. Literally for nothing.
He's actually clueless.
I think you should take Wan-Bissaka off at half time, guys. What do you think?
Or Brandon Williams. Is he on the bench?
Just because, mate, like Wan-Bissaka right back, he's on a booking, gets another one, he misses the final. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I saw people. There was someone saying to me today that like, oh, Pogba shouldn't play tonight because he's on a booking. So he gets booked, he missed the final. No, he doesn't. Like, he's not on a booking. He got booked last week.
Is he not on a booking?
He got booked last week, but I'm pretty sure it's different now. I think from the quarterfinals, it's different each round.
Hey, stop.
Okay.
So, like,
okay.
So if he's been booked in the semi-final, like a semi-final, if he's booked in both semi-finals, he doesn't miss the final.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what the rules are now, but
Yeah.
it is a dumb rule. Like they have it in the World
Very
Cup and all that as well. Well, you get 2 yellows in the tournament and you miss the final or something semis and all that. It's a bit stupid, but
Here goes.
I
See,
I don't get the whole point of that, anyways. The 2 yellows and then you miss the next game, especially in a tournament.
They're just not a very good team, are they? Like Roma just aren't a very good football team.
Well, I think they lost again in their league last week.
yeah,
They lost to
they
Udine,
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
who again aren't a good side. But like that's
Oh, come on! Don't dive in.
he wasn't gonna. He's fine.
Oh,
Spider-Man doesn't need to dive into those. He's got them.
boy.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I think he said. I said, "Oi" to him.
Yeah.
No. The miss let
Daddy.
me watch the match. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one, bro. Oh, it's not the best across the show. Dadzil, we were better than Liverpool because those guys are trash. They only have a starting 11. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But Liverpool aren't really pulling up trees. They're not really doing anything this season, are they?
The ref has no idea.
Who would you guys rather in the final?
We play like we did last week. We would beat either of them. I'd rather Villarreal. I'd much rather Villarreal.
Oh, as if he didn't play on. Who's on our bench? Is Ahmad on the bench?
Yeah, I think Short
Yeah.
Theory's on the bench as well, as is Alonga. I don't know how to say his name. Anthony Alonga.
Yeah. It'll be good to see him come on.
I'd imagine he'll come on. I imagine him and Shoretiri will come on if it's still a 4-goal cushion.
I don't
within
think
20 minutes.
he's there, that Shoretiri.
Is he not? Oh no,
No.
neither is. It's Alonga though, isn't he? He's there.
Yeah,
Is Ahmad there?
Yeah, Ahmad's there, yeah.
They'll probably both come on. If it's still very comfortable with like 10 minutes to go, maybe just give them a run out. There's no pressure to.
Well,
all
yeah,
he loses
said-
nothing by keeping the big players on too long. Like he doesn't lose anything.
Well, this is why maybe he went for a strong squad. Get that early goal,
Yeah.
1 or 2 at least, and then let's be honest. Even like right now, we should be through. There's nothing really that.
It's just about managing the game, right?
Dude,
Yeah.
I think Donny's gone out to the left and Pogba's in the centre with Fred.
Yeah. So I don't like that.
I don't mind it. I think they're rotating because a minute ago Pogba got the ball on the left. So I think they're just rotating to see who can cover where when they are.
No stupid fouls. No stupid fouls.
I don't mind stupid. I don't like stupid bookings. I don't mind that though. If they're both brilliant players, like if you've got 3 brilliant midfielders in there, let them rotate if they're good enough. Like if Pogba, Donny, and Bruno think they're good enough to just rotate and cover the holes where they are because they've got football brains, let them do it. Like you don't have to have a set system when you've got players that can play at that level.
Yeah, and Reddy, I hear what you're saying. This isn't FIFA. We can't play 2 minute attack. 100%. I get that. 100%. Greg, Rudy's there asking you a question.
Yeah, I like Donny. I like Donny. I just don't think. I think a lot of Man United fans
play him through. Come on, he's in. What is he doing?
I think a lot of Man United fans think he's a lot better than he actually is.
Eric Bailly.
Yeah, I just think a lot of Man United fans think he's a lot better than he actually is because they've watched like a couple of games he played for Ajax. And I know it's like anyone can have good games or good seasons or anything like that. I just don't think he's the type of player that Man United fans thought we were getting.
Oh, Cavani, just finish. Oh,
he wanted to cut it back, didn't he?
He really is a 1 in 3 chance striker, this guy. I bet he scores the 3rd chances he gets.
Yeah.
Look. He's got to go across the keeper.
Yeah,
Why is he going?
I
He's
think
got to
he
go
looked up
across
to
the
cut it
keeper,
back,
no?
and then his touch took him back. Yeah, but oh my god, that hit the keeper in the face.
Space, yeah.
I think he took a touch to cut it back. So I think he thought Donny was the defender running in, and then that touch took him on the inside. It just took him too far one way, and he couldn't strike it across correctly.
Ryan Lee says they're moving like they are training. Yeah, I think it is. It's literally olders against the youngers, and the olders are just keeping possession.
Why is he shooting?
Why he turned on the touch and tried to half volley it? This is hilarious. Or he could just change the formation. Oh, there's no need to play the same players in the same formation. Trust me, Donny's a talent player. Just don't forget the ball. Yeah, 100%.
He's definitely talented. I just don't think he was I think a lot of Man United fans expected him to come in and start in that hole with one of McFred every week, and that's not his role.
Greg, keep an eye on the comments for me.
Yeah, we'll do, buddy.
Right, cool.
But that's just not him.
Oh, Donny.
He's a pressing midfielder. He picks up half spaces. And I just think, even when he played it earlier on the season, I just don't think he was at the level that deserved minutes. Is that fair, Borce?
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
he wasn't coming on and being amazing and forcing Ollie to put him in the team. So
even when he came on some of the League Cup games, and I was just like, you're not doing much against these lower teams.
Yeah, but
that's what you got to prove yourself. You got to be running the show when you're versing some of the weaker teams in the Premier League, or in
coming
the
on
league.
Against 10-man Southampton 5-1 up, and you're like, well,
yeah.
Go on then, be a superstar. Just go and play, because you're literally playing without freedom at that point.
And then when he did come on, I think he was maybe trying to impress.
Yeah,
a little bit too much. So a lot of the passes were off. Maybe his runs were sometimes a bit late, but look, eventually he's going to fit into this squad.
Yeah, of course he will. But I think I don't think he fits into the squad as a starter playing 35 to 40 games a season. He's not a Bruno. He's going to be a rotation player, someone that can rotate in and out. Man City have quality players in every single position. There's no reason why Man United can't get to that level as well and have a player like Donny.
To be honest, I think we all agree that that he should have got more minutes every now and then. Like this game, if he didn't start this game, you'll be like, when's he ever going to play?
It's a bit of an issue.
Dead rubber, pretty much. I don't know when he was going to play.
This Marash Kumbula is a Football Manager legend this year.
Hey?
Yeah, this Kumbula that's about to come on for Roma. He's a Football Manager legend this year. 5-star potential, always signs for Roma first season. He's an absolutely great player. What do you think about the news about Cavani re-signing? You happy with that?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to keep him. I think we do need him, and not just for him to be on the field. I mean, him to maybe or Greenwood or all that to learn from him, his movement, maybe even Rashford as well. You see him every game. He's always teaching him. He's always telling him what runs to make, and I think him in the squad is good, man. And I think with the deal, I think they're trying to get him another 1 year with another year extension. Yeah.
Which is good.
So it'll be interesting what they've done with because I know his family were not here, so maybe they're trying to bring him over. Who knows?
I wonder if they're just going to put his dad up, because his dad is really close with or something. So I wonder if they're just going to put his dad up in an apartment or something. I know Tottenham did that with Bergwijn.
Yeah.
Rudy, I'm from Fife, mate, and I'm from Glen Office.
It's good. It's good to have him, especially. Do you know what as well? Like we all know we need a striker, but if we're only gonna get maybe one or two players, just say three, probably that's the last option in my opinion. I know Harry Kane might be available, Haaland might be available, but when you got Rashford, we know Martial didn't have a good season this year, but we saw last year what he's capable of.
Yeah,
and we do know his potential, even though we're still waiting for it. But look, that's probably our last kind of option, especially if you have Cavani there and you rotate through like we have this season. You've rotated through the 3 or 4 of the players, and You know, look at the goals they've been scoring, especially the last couple of games. So it's good.
Exactly. The team's starting to gel more week on week, and I see why Ollie wants to keep a settled 11. Like, there's no manager, maybe Pep. Pep's maybe the only manager in world football that doesn't like to keep a settled 11.
Yeah, keeps killing my fantasy teams.
Yeah,
I'm not happy with this Pep roulette.
Donny is an off-the-ball creator, stylistically different to Bruno and Pogba. Our number 10 is a primary creator. Donny isn't that. He's a good player. Remember, Pogba. Yeah, absolutely ready. Yeah, definitely right. He's never gonna be the primary creator for Manchester United. It's different to be a primary creator for a team like Ajax in the Eredivisie when you're not playing the greatest caliber teams. But he's not going to be that, especially with Bruno in this Man United team. So maybe it took him a while to learn sort of a more of a backseat role. He's not on the ball as much. Like, his touches are down so much this year as well. So maybe he's just one of these players that sort of feeds off confidence, needs the ball at his feet to sort of feel his way into a game. But like I said, like we both said, I don't think when he came on, even games that he started against like the lower teams in the cup and things like that, I just don't think he did enough to merit, like, or to basically say to Ollie, like, he has to be playing.
Yeah.
He was just there. He was very replaceable. But I think we'll see more of him next season, dependent on who we get in. I'm excited to see Pellistri come back. I really am. Like,
is he in Spain? Did he go to Spain?
Yeah, he went to Deportivo Alaves, I think. Out on loan, and obviously him being Uruguayan, I wonder what sort of influence Cavani will have on him.
Yeah, that's right.
And things like that. Obviously, maybe that might help Cavani as well. You got someone else that speaks your language. You got someone else. That's just there and around. But yeah, I'll be interested to see if he comes back and if he stays in the squad. He might do just a right wing option. So if you're going to have Mason through the centre with Cavani as your two options, and then you've got Martial and Rashford as your two left options, maybe you want Sancho and Pellistri, and you can have Dan James and things like that floating around the squad if you really wanted to.
Yeah, and then Ahmad as well, you got there, an option.
Yeah, absolutely. It's scary that Ahmad's like 2 years behind where Pellistri is, and like 4 years behind where James is.
Yeah.
He's scary young for the level that he's, like, the squads that he's in and stuff.
And you know what? To be fair, I even think every now and then you can play Bruno in that 9 role. Because to be honest, I think eventually Bruno will be like a Ronaldo and just end up front because he's just such a goal scorer.
He just does everything, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's why I don't like the comparison when they compare him with Kevin De Bruyne.
No.
I think they've both got like same qualities, but at the same time they're two different players. I think De Bruyne is more of a creative player; he'll create the chances, and Bruno's more of just a goal scorer.
Yeah,
even though they both kind of do the same thing, but I think just unlocking the defense, playing them killer balls. I think De Bruyne is a lot better, trying to pick out them passes than Bruno. But then in terms of goal scoring, even though they both score a lot of goals, I think just Bruno just loves a goal.
Yeah, definitely. Getting absolutely attacked by my dog. What are you doing? Okay.
Great save by the Gea though.
That was a very good save. He's still obviously still a good goalkeeper. Like, no one's.
Do you think? I don't know if we spoke about it before. Do you think he's the Gea's playing in the cup game because he's still the number one, and because the Premier League's kind of done, there's no really any chance of us obviously winning it. He's given Henderson that chance. Yeah,
definitely. I think De Gea's played in the cup games because we got a chance to win it, and he's still our best goalkeeper. I'm not disputing that De Gea's a better. I'm not saying Dean Henderson's a better goalkeeper than David De Gea. Like, De Gea's a better goalkeeper, but I just think for the future and the way this team plays, and just the way that the defense looks when Henderson plays compared to De Gea, that Henderson suits us more stylistically going forward. Obviously, De Gea is still a world-class goalkeeper, and he's still going to be pulling out saves left, right, and centre like that one. And he's still really good. But I just think his time's up at United through really no fault of his own, just the fact that Henderson's come through so quick.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. That's a tough choice for Ollie. Like, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes making that decision. But it's because
it's good to have the problem though. Do you know what I mean? To have
better than having goalkeepers.
Remember years ago we had like Tim Howard and who was the other one?
Fabian Barthez.
No, after Barthez.
Howard, Roy Carroll.
Yeah.
Red Boy Carroll for a bit. Ben Foster played at before.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that goal that he conceded against Tottenham? He went like
Yeah,
a meter over the line, and they didn't.
yeah, it's so stupid.
We had the word. Yeah, I didn't mind Barthez, to be honest.
I just thought he was so like
Yeah,
so erratic. He'd like make like a screamer of a save, and then like 20 minutes later throw the ball into the net or be out of position. It's like, okay.
I remember that. I can't remember. I think it might have been in the Champions League where we gave away a penalty, and then he went to change his contact lenses, and he ended up saving. I don't know if you remember that one.
Oh yeah, honestly, the weirdest thing. Like he was just so strange. He was such a weird character. I want to know where Ferguson got the idea to like he'll be top. He'll come in and he'll save us. He'll be a top
We had
goalkeeper.
the worst keepers, man, back in the day. But see now we have
He had
a
one of the
problem of who to start.
Yeah, he had one of the worst goalkeeper kits as well. He had a long sleeved black goalkeeper's kit, and it was one of the most disgusting things in the world. Barthez goalkeeping kit.
Oh, funny. What do you think of all the protests last week?
I thought I agreed with everything up until the point where they broke into the stadium. I don't agree with breaking into your own stadium. If they were let in, that's a different story. But like, there's some reports saying they were let in, some reports saying they broke in. Like, and there are videos of people like climbing gates and stuff. I think once you break into your own stadium, you're just shooting yourselves in the foot. Like, it doesn't prove anything. It just makes you look like thugs and vandals. And yeah, I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I don't mind, man, breaking in the stadium. I mean, a point has to be. To be honest, like, I don't agree with like them damaging all the like throwing the cameras and all that. Like, because to be honest, I didn't really see much of it. And me and Bobz was just getting ready for the live stream, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, games called off, and he's sending me all these videos of everyone on the field. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But to be honest, something had to happen. Like
something had to give. Yeah, it was
like something had to give. And yeah, I think what I've heard is like they've gotten through one of the main gates, and the fans have opened there. And look, the stewards are not gonna. I think they got told just to don't engage.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Let's be honest. To be fair, like even if you were working there, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I don't want none of this because you don't know what people are on, how much they've had to drink, and they could get violent. And you know what? It wasn't even like it didn't even look like there was any violent protest until the police got there.
Yeah, and then
once the police got there, they made it. You've seen some footage of like grabbing people behind one of the police vans and
shocking.
All that sort of stuff. But then the stuff on the field, I mean, it could have probably been. The thing is, it wasn't organized. That's why it wasn't like everyone was kind of.
Yeah, that's why people got there and they're like, "Oh, well, shit, we're on the pitch." That's why
now, some of them are taking selfies. The other ones are lighting flares,
taking penalties,
taking overhead kicks.
Yeah,
I probably would have done that myself. Did we just?
That's game. Yeah, that's game over. Game set match. Rudy, to answer your question, who will win the Scottish Cup? I'd like to see St Johnstone do it. Like that'd be quite funny if they got a cup double in amongst like all the old firm stuff. Bocce Rory's asking what time it is in Australia. What time is it over there?
5:40 in the morning.
5:40 in the morning, and he woke up and he got to see Edison Cavani scored again for Man United.
Are they checking this?
It's gone. It's a goal.
Yeah.
Yep, 1-0.
Might be. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah. Rayhan. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. We're surely in the final now, guys. Yeah, I would say so. I would say that's probably us in the final now. Half time comes around, and hopefully Ollie will be able to make a couple of changes.
Now, yeah.
We've got a lot of games coming up now, especially with the rescheduled Liverpool game. If you guys don't, we've got 4 games in the next 7 days. I wouldn't make all 5 at halftime, like that comment said, or maybe make 3. You want to keep a couple in case there's an injury. You don't want to be down to 10 and have players having to run for 2. So maybe make 3 of the changes, leaves you 2 to sort of just have in your back pocket if you need there. I think Greenwood should stay on though, as he just about scored. I think Greenwood and Donny should stay on. I think he should probably come off will be Pogba, Shaw, and
Wan-Bissaka, get him off. He's on a yellow.
Yeah, but oh, that could be 1-1. Oh my God, De Gea, what a save, man! My
See,
guy.
Yeah, see, like just when you think it's done, like no, it's time's up, De Gea, and then he just comes up with these saves.
He's sort of playing for his career almost. This is the most threat he's been under in his 10 years at Man United.
Yeah,
he's 10 years in June. I wonder if you get a testimonial. I wonder if that'll be like the first or one of the first games Man United fans are back in. There wouldn't be any protests at that. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Are they having fans in the last game of the season? I think they are.
Home fans, yeah.
Just the home fans, yeah.
I think one of our last 2 home games is Liverpool, so there won't be any fans at that.
Who do we? So we've got Leicester, Liverpool,
we've got Villa
this weekend.
Away.
So Villa, Leicester, Liverpool, Wolves.
Yeah, that's our last 4. So
Am I missing
one? I don't think so.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. Villa, Leicester, Liverpool, Wolves. Yeah, that's.
It's a hard run. It's a hard run in.
It is a hard run.
Like if we're going for top 4, like I'll be a bit worried because some of the teams there are a bit tricky.
Cavani's the man, by the way. That was a good finish. Go on, Donny. Okay.
That's why it's a good thing. Maybe hopefully now after the game they probably announce the signing or extension or whatever.
Yeah, I would hope so. Maybe after the final. Oh, that's
Bobz was just saying that he's a 1 in 3 chance, and then I think that was his third one.
Rehan, do we have Fulham to play as well? Do we? Have we missed that one?
Well, we got Fulham.
Rehan saying we've got Fulham to play as well. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely spot on. Yes, we've got Fulham before Wolves. Fulham on the 18th. Right. Yeah, we've got a game in hand because Liverpool.
A game in hand, yeah.
So away to Villa.
At home though.
Home, and then away to Wolves.
So what? So our last games. So we got 4 home games.
Three home games. So away to Villa.
Away to Villa.
Yeah, we're at Villa Park on Sunday, and then at home to Leicester on Tuesday. At home to Liverpool on Thursday, and then at home to Fulham the next Tuesday, I think. Yeah, the next Tuesday. And then it's Sunday. Then it's Sunday the 23rd for Wolves Man United, and then it's Wednesday the 26th for the Europa League final.
And then there goes the season. Just
crazy,
like that.
Crazy. For how like weird it's been without the fans and stuff, like I think it's been a decent season. I've enjoyed watching Man United for the most part. October was rough, November was hard, but
December, January, we're in the promised land, flying high. Yeah,
guys,
yes.
I told you, you scored his third chance to drop.
I was just saying that. I was just mentioning that you said that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Game over, Bobz. Game over.
I know. So we're in the final, guys.
Yeah.
Have you been able to keep up with the comments? Yeah.
Yeah. Been keeping up with them.
Brilliant. Well, I mean, yeah. We're in the cup final.
We're in a final. Is it cold outside? Is it?
Mommy.
2 seconds, guys.
Mommy.
When this was obviously when we were drawing Roma or when Roma beat Ajax, I was like, well, that's a much better draw. And this is
I would have preferred Roma, out of both teams, but like because I think we're watching the Granada game, and I had the Ajax game and Roma on the other TV, and I just didn't see much from both, to be honest.
No.
And you know what it is with Ajax, like you were saying before, because their competition is not that strong. When they go into European competitions, I know the last few years they've been absolutely.
Oh my God, Bobz! Could you imagine if that went in?
I remember Giroud and Mkhitaryan done it. Remember?
Yeah. They did it on the same day.
Yeah. Boy.
You seen that yet, Bobz?
Game's over, guys. Game's over, isn't it? I think he should take off. He should take off. He's offside.
We said Cavani, Wan-Bissaka, and Pogba were the three we said.
Told
Pogba
you.
hasn't really been involved much, but yeah, I'll take him off.
I'd just take him off just to preserve him. He's going to have to play. He'll probably have to play 90 minutes on Sunday. He'll probably have to play 90 minutes at least one more time. So,
Guys, we're in the cup final. Why did he not just try and overhead kick it?
or I
Or
don't
just get a
know.
touch? Why?
He's trying the ridiculous now. That's how comfortable he is this season.
Williams and Tellers are warming up, so looks like that will be the first two changes.
Yeah. Well, that would be Shaw and
Wan-Bissaka.
wouldn't it? But did you see Bruno's interview? And he was like, winning the Europa League isn't enough. He's like, it's a good start for progress, but we need to be winning the league. It's like, I like that. That's the mentality we like.
Yeah. It's weird. Like lately, you've been seeing a lot of the United players doing interviews, and everyone's like, looks like in high spirits. Everyone's happy in the camp, which is good to
Amazing
see.
what a bit of confidence does, eh?
Well, that's
Start
right. Yeah.
winning games, and make a final. And it's like what Ferguson said that before. Like, remember Ferguson's teams when he first started winning everything. It was one cup final, one cup they won, and it just started everything.
Yeah.
How did he miss that?
By the way, that is champagne football. Like, that is beautiful football. How has that not gone in?
I'll show you to the Bobby.
Oh. What's the Arsenal game been looking like, Bocce? You got that on beside you, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty bit of end to end. I think Arsenal probably dominating. Aubameyang hit the post with a chance. So,
Who do you think will go through? Think it'll be Arsenal?
I don't know, man. It could go either way. I think Unai Emery just tactically maybe a bit better in defensive wise. If they can just keep it compact in the back, because Arsenal need to come out. So if they get them on the break, and I think Villarreal have got one injury already. Someone had to get stretchered off. And you know what they're going to do? The typical Spanish teams, what they're going to do in the second half, every foul they're going to milk 1 or 2 minutes here and there.
Yeah.
Then Arsenal might get frustrated and
Kick
get
them.
complacent. Yeah.
Is it still 2-1 in that?
Yeah, it's 0-0 now. Yeah, it's still 2-1 aggregate.
We're in a cup final. It's over, isn't it? It's
Bobz,
really.
Wait, what kind of question is that? It was over like in the first half an hour last week.
So in Ollie's second full season, guys, we have a cup final.
European Cup final. A European Cup final.
European Cup final, yes.
Europa League champions of the world.
Champions of Europe, guys. So, guys, what do we change? What do we change at half time?
Shaw, Wan-Bissaka definitely, and then any one of Pogba.
Some people will say Ollie.
Do you take off? I think you take off Bobby. I think you take off Pogba, Wan-Bissaka.
I think Shaw's got to come off.
I can't believe it. Can't believe it, guys. We're in a Champions League, European League final.
Next season, Bob. Next season.
Definitely. Come on. Are you guys watching this advert about racism or online bullying or whatever?
Yeah. The
online hate.
That one.
They always do this though about anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
They get all these guys to come and do it.
Yeah, whatever's trendy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you think they have like a group chat or something? Right, guys, this is the location or something. Like the BT pundits must all have a group chat, surely.
You'd think. And they block Jake Humphries.
Is that your dog, Greg?
Yeah, it's my little puppy. Saying hello.
Puppy, look at the size of him.
She's only 9 months.
I'm okay.
I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I'm not an animal person. So, how long have you had the dog for?
Got her in September. We got her. So, not long at all. She's absolutely wild.
So, Tellez, Williamson's off, and then who else?
I said any one of Cavani or Pogba, whichever one you prefer.
Got to take Pogba off, eh?
Yeah, might keep Cavani on because he's probably not going to play on Sunday, regardless whether he plays 90 minutes or half an hour or 45 here. Probably
45
not playing
minutes,
on
guys.
Sunday.
We're in the cup final. Boom.
Amazing.
So I think we're going to win it, eh?
I think we'll win
We're
it.
going to
as
win it. We're going to win it.
Yeah, especially
We're
the
gonna
way
win
I'm watching Arsenal and Villarreal. I don't really see much.
Gotta watch your football.
Bocce, when does your season start?
It's okay.
It's already started.
I don't know where that
Oh, beg your pardon, yeah, because you had the game. When's your next game?
Sunday.
I'll go get a tablet for you.
We've got Sunday. It will be our what is it? Third round, fourth round. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So we usually start our season like just after or just before Easter.
Okay. Is that because of the weather?
too
Yeah.
hot,
Yeah. So
is
for
it
us, we play it in winter or our winter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because our
So
summer-
when-
hot in January.
So when would it finish?
August, September.
August, September.
Yeah. So end of August, start of September is like the finals and all that. So
Are you confident silverware this season?
100% easy. Wait till I get 100% fit.
Oh, I like it. Fight and talk. Fight and talk. I like it. Which one?
What'd you say?
Yeah, Jacob could have, should have, would have. It doesn't really matter if they could have scored one or should have at least scored. It doesn't matter. We've scored
Okay,
7.
Cavani should have scored 3 already.
Yeah.
No.
We've scored 7 in the tie. They've scored 2. They're not a very good football side. That's the long and the short of it. They're just not very good.
Greg, what do you think of Jose Mourinho going to Roma? You must be watching this and be like,
Not bad.
it's
You need,
same players, different manager.
I know, I mean, you need a certain caliber of player for Jose Mourinho to work. Like you
Do you
need
see
to
what
just-
do you see what he's doing now? Like he's going to these teams where he's trying to take the pressure off himself, where he can go in and be like, I've won the
Coppa,
Italian league and I've won everything to win in Italy. I've won all these other trophies elsewhere. I've won it in England, in Spain, all these, and now he's going to these lower. I wouldn't say lower teams because Roma is a big club, but just in the way they are in the last couple of years, haven't really been up there.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, besides Juve and Inter this season, it's only been Juve in the Italian league. So, it's funny. He's starting to maybe going to his level, Jose. Surely the next step will be international.
I thought he'd go to the Portuguese national team.
He's a tournament manager.
Mm.
He's a cup manager. But it's funny, he signed for TalkSport like 4 days before.
TalkSport
did like a little clip of him rocking up, signing. I don't know what's happening with that now, but
Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho.
Imagine you're watching this as a Roma fan thinking, we've not created a lot. Do you know what manager we need? Jose
I don't think they're
Mourinho.
watching it, bro.
You'll create loads.
FA Cup final, look at that, eh? Chelsea against Leicester. Come on, Leicester. I'll be happy for Leicester, for Brendan. 100%.
Oh,
couldn't really care about Brendan
Big.
Rodgers, to be honest.
A big, big half for Arsenal.
yeah.
Why not England? What, Jose for England manager?
No, why not England? No, I said not England, and he says, why not England? Oh,
Jose Mourinho at the Scottish League. I
Jacob,
wouldn't-
can you imagine the media if they won it? God, every player will be getting a knighthood.
Yeah. Rudy said Jose
Cavani
Mourinho
should
at
have
the
had a hat
Scottish-
trick.
Yeah, I know. Rudy said Jose Mourinho at the Scottish League. I wouldn't take Jose Mourinho at Dunfermline. And we have one of the worst coaches I've seen in a long time. And I wouldn't have Jose Mourinho at
You'd
Dunfermline.
probably attract better players, Greg.
Oh, we would, but we wouldn't play any better football. We're somehow in the playoff semi-final. We somehow didn't get beat by Wraith Rovers the other night, and we've got a second leg on Saturday. So
Do you want me to tell you a story about Dunfermline, Greg?
Yeah, go for it.
When I was around,
Well,
well, how old was I? Boy, I think it was before I signed for Clyde, so I must have been about 17. Hamish French.
Right, yeah.
Do you know him? Do you know him?
Yeah.
Right, so check this out. My friend Sean Murdoch was the goalkeeper at Dunfermline.
Yeah, he was
Right?
really good.
Yeah, really good, really good. Went on to play
Class
for
boy.
Hartlepool and Hibs, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I remember, big up to Conrad, and I remember basically, give me 2 seconds.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let's just hope Arsenal lose this one.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the Champions League final? Far out. See, this is this is where let's just say the last couple of years, where the owners, like, and this is how much you know they don't give a shit.
Mm.
Where you have Liverpool winning the league, yeah, potentially, all right, give or take, they didn't have this many injuries, even though I still think it's not the reason why they're where they are. They could have probably easily won it and made it 20-all in terms of titles.
Yep.
We have now City in the Champions League final. Like, you're looking at our rivals winning these big trophies, and we're struggling. This is why I think this is one of the main reasons I want these guys out as well. Like, you don't know what it means to the fans when City are starting to win. Liverpool winning the league,
Yeah.
and then man, like, and potentially, because it's looking likely to. Let's be honest. I mean, even though we've got a good squad, it's if you put your money down, you'll say Liverpool win it again before United, and then they're gonna make it 20-all.
Yeah.
And like, these owners, for them, it doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? So, but man, Chelsea got to do something in this final now, and then Leicester got to do something in the FA Cup.
Yeah, to beat
No,
Chelsea. I
no,
hate them
no.
both. I honestly hate Man City and Chelsea both. Like, can they both lose? Is that a possibility? Like, I would love
Maybe
that.
they riot. Maybe they protest. Do you hear they want to? They might want to change the final instead of Istanbul. They might.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that.
Villa Park applied
heard
for it.
Villa Park.
Imagine it, Villa Park.
You hear that too? Yeah. What the hell?
Something sacred about Villa Park, isn't it? Is that not where they play the FA Cup quarterfinals back in the day and stuff?
Yeah, it's where they used to play all the big gate. Yeah, it's a
Paul
proper
Scholes.
old-fashioned ground.
Yeah.
Paul Scholes goal.
So anyway, right, so Greg, right?
Mm.
Hamish French gave me a phone call saying he'd like you to come for a football trial. And you know he's got a
Right.
strong Fife accent.
Yeah.
So I thought it was one of the guys taking the mick out of me. So I was like, yeah, whatever, mate, blah, 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 and stuff. Yeah, whatever. Murdo's called me. He went,
No.
what are you playing at?
Okay.
We talked about it. He's like,
phone.
Hamish French called you. I gave him your number. I was going to sound like, oh, he's like strong Fife. I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh, it is. It's a flip phone. You're right.
So you can imagine training was about 2 weeks there. Boy, it was tough. Jim Leishman, funny guy. I was there when I was training there when he was the manager. Funny guy, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never got signed. I ended up signing for Clyde. But yeah, but I seen everyone there. It was quite good with the first team. It was quite good.
Nice. No, my team. As awful as we are, we're my team. But
Super Cup in Belfast, guys.
one more game left to get there.
Hey, so Greg, I was thinking, right? Hey, big up. I was thinking, do you think they'll even do tickets for the game? Surely, if they do game tickets for the Champions League.
Mm-hmm. I reckon they'll do tickets.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think they'll do tickets. Like, why wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, let me try
I can't imagine they'll be easy to come by.
Good club, Rory. Good club.
On your Rose, they're a good side.
Yeah, but it's at Windsor Park, Jacob. Yeah, it is. Oh man, I don't even know what to do for the second. Who would we be annoyed to see stay on, guys?
To stay on?
Mm-hmm.
Probably Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
It's just stupid in case he gets a book in and then just unnecessary risk. You're 5 goals clear.
Who plays in the cup final, guys? Goalkeeper wise.
There.
Mm.
Ooh, you want Bruno to come off, Rich? I don't know. I feel like this is a good chance for Bruno to do more stat padding. I think De Gea's got to play goal for the final. So we were saying, like, he's still our best goalkeeper. We were saying that while we were away.
De Gea. No, I think De Gea's got to play in goals for the final. I think 100%. Bocce, what do you think?
Yeah, 100% De Gea.
Mm.
You wouldn't want to make that change. I think that, remember, did we do it last time? No, we didn't.
Yeah, it was last season. We done Romero, and then we chucked it De Gea.
De Gea, yeah, that's right. But the season when we won it, I think Romero played every single game, even the final.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, things like that unsettles the team.
Apparently,
Ramirez a good keeper too. Like last season, they should have kept him on for that game.
he's been done dirty, man. They should just let him go to West Ham or Everton or something like that. Because I think he'd be good enough to be their number one, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's better than some of the keepers. But what's his age? Is he like in 30?
32 or something, yeah?
Yeah, he's still good enough to play. I get why Man United
Is he? I thought it was a bit older than that.
Yes, Rich, there will be alcohol in Belfast.
100%. 100%. Rudy, Dean Henderson. Why Dean Henderson, Rudy? Of course. Like, literally, I kid you not, right? I was speaking to Mary about it yesterday, and she said she'd be up for it, and she was just saying, like, let's win it, and obviously, what would you look to do? Would you look to maybe get an apartment or anything? I'm not even bothered if we get if we can't get tickets for the game. I'm not bothered.
I'd be in a caravan. It's not going to matter. If we win that.
I'm literally not even bothered, but as long as we had somewhere to stay, like an apartment or something, or a hotel, and they'll be showing it somewhere.
Definitely. I reckon, I don't know how hard tickets would be to come by. It depends what the demand is.
It'll be tough because there'll be a lot of corporate stuff. Do you know what, though? I'd like to see some of the young boys come on, the last 3 subs.
Brandon Williams. I don't mind Brandon Williams. I just think he's a bit young and inexperienced and a bit rash. Like, he's just...
I'll sleep in a tent.
There.
Happily. Listen, it's just a quick flight, 45, 50 minutes. We can FaceTime Bocce.
Rich is in Manchester as well. Like, she can get from Manchester Airport. Be nice and cheap for her.
Oh, mate, at least we've got somewhere to stay when we go to Man United then.
Exactly.
Well, F Man United, F the Glazers, so we'll just go to Manchester for the night out.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Brandon Williams? Do you like him? Do you think he's not good enough?
Mate, he's a squad player at best, mate. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'll play 10, 15 games max. That's it.
Yeah. But I think he gets a lot of... I feel like... I don't know why, because he's obviously still like a Man United, but he gets a lot of unnecessary stick. Like, no one's saying he's a world beater.
Get lost, Ref.
No one expects him to be a world beater. He's just a decent squad player.
Well, he's come in last. Didn't he only come in last season?
Yeah, and did fine.
Yeah, he done all right. He played a few games and stuff.
He's very young. He's a bit of a nutcase. He is a bit like a psycho. Sounds good, Rich. Part 8 years. Definitely,
we're there. I'll drive down, Greg.
That's a great shout.
Stephen Howson from Stretford Paddock, I think he might be friends with Brendan Williams, and he was saying that he's guaranteed. Like he was saying in one of the podcasts, whatever. He was saying he's guaranteed to get booked every game, and I literally put a tenner for like 6 weeks on him to get booked, and I got $600.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's a
So
psycho.
keep him in the squad.
He's a psycho. I'm sure he got.
He got, yeah,
he got
6
sent
weeks
off.
in a row. Yeah,
He
6
got
weeks
sent
in a
off
row.
an
for
age
like a
game,
card.
like a underage game for like headbutting someone. He's a
Yeah.
nutcase.
I think it was it against City? Would have been
Yeah.
against City as well.
I think it was.
Oh, Pogba, don't trip him up. Just let him go.
I thought he was
But
just going
he's
to
not
pull him
beating you
back.
in a race. Come on.
I thought Pogba was going to pull him back there. I'm glad he didn't.
If Jekyll beats you in a race, I'm very worried.
Yeah, retire. I'll still say the slowest race I've ever seen live was watching a 34 on the TV. Like, do you mind this? Against West Brom, there was a 33-year-old Wayne Rooney against 33-year-old Gareth McCauley, and it was one of the slowest races. They had a 40-yard
See you later,
dash
Rich. Speak soon.
for a loose ball.
Carry on, Greg. Sorry, man. I interrupted you.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, so Gareth McCauley and Wayne Rooney, when they were in their mid-30s, had a 40-yard sprint for a loose ball. It was absolutely horrible to watch. It must have took about 14 seconds for them to get to it was disgustingly slow. It's just not. We got beat that day as well. That was the day that Johnny Evans scored a header, and the big Swedish guy they used to have, was it Olsen at the back? He scored a header as well.
Why? 7-2 on aggregate, guys.
Semi-final as well, not bad.
Oh, Pedro's back. Okay, I didn't even realize he was. Oh, that's going to be a
Yeah, we were saying that before. Like,
he's not going to give that.
Oh.
You can't give that. What's he doing there?
I think he's trying to I think he thinks the ball's going behind him, so he's trying to take a touch. He's just trying to get something in the way, to be fair.
Can't give a penalty for that.
Nah, the referee thought about it.
Well done, ref.
Well done,
Well done, ref. We need more of that from the referees.
you know what? Apparently, if he hits your foot before he hits your hand, and because it's that close, they're not going to give it. There was another game that happened as well recently. Who played? Was it in? I can't remember. It was in the Premier League.
Oh, it's not the Fulham game a few weeks ago
Against Arsenal.
Oh yeah, Fulham Arsenal. Yeah.
Fulham Arsenal. Yeah. Because it came off his foot first, it wasn't given.
Yeah, that was the day that was the same day the Super League was announced, and Arsenal drew 1-1 with a 97th minute equaliser against Fulham.
Yeah.
Same day.
Yeah. And Spurs drew to Everton. I think we drew to Leeds the game after. Chelsea drew to. Can't remember who they played.
I can't remember either.
So all these teams.
That could have ended horribly for Williams. He tried to control the ball and stood on it, but he was still traveling, so he went over the top of it. He could have rolled his ankle really easy. I was having this conversation the other day with my dad and my sister. What do you if you're a Roma player and Fonseca's been told already that he's not going to be carried on, and you're getting Mourinho in next year? Where's your motivation for the end of the season?
I know, but I think that's quite common, isn't it? In European leagues, isn't it?
In European leagues, yeah.
Yeah. I think, to be honest, it doesn't matter. Win, lose, or draw, you still get paid, don't you?
I suppose it's more just I don't know. So if you know you're not going to have that coach, you're getting a coach like Mourinho. I imagine there's players in there that are not greatly excited about Jose Mourinho coming back, Mkhitaryan
and Mkhitaryan, 100%.
He'll like Dzeko because he's an old striker.
Yeah, that's re-signing for another 4 years. He'll give him another contract. That's his typical player.
Dzeko's a good goal scorer, though. A genuine, just a good goal scorer. He won't do anything else, really, but he'll score you goals. As long as you can accommodate for that in your team.
They need to give him money, though, because I don't think...
100%.
Becoming, 7th, 8th in their competition?
Yeah, 100%.
Try to get back into the
they need to spend
European spots. It's going to be...
Well, I give an offside? No. That was a throw.
This is Rooney coming in saying Harry and Victor have played better
when Dean Henderson's in goal.
Yeah.
Yep,
good
I
point.
agree as well.
It's a good point. Good point, Rooney. What position do you play, Rooney?
strikes me as a winger. I think Rudy's a winger.
Drink your as well.
A little tricky wide midfield. You know the one that like rocks up on Sunday leagues wearing pink boots and just go through. Yeah. Pogba playing that quarterback position again.
Just take Bruno off, man.
Stat
Get
pad
the
him, come
youngsters
man.
on.
He's waiting for a pen. He'll get his pen. He'll stat pad a little bit more, and then he'll call.
Can you believe it though? We were at this stage last season, and we got beat.
I know.
Can't believe it, man.
Got beat
And
by
look at our squad now.
young header. Like,
look who's in our midfield now. Fred, what are you doing?
but it's the same team. Like, we didn't buy anyone that started. Really, Donny's the only one in different.
Donny, yeah.
He's the only one.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like,
but in terms of like starters in the squad, we didn't buy any.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, look at our squad now. So like,
Mental.
I mean, we should have beat that team.
We should have beat Sevilla.
Yeah, I think over 2 legs we would have won it. To be fair,
Yeah.
that whole 1 leg thing, I think, I don't know.
Rudy's a centre
Most of the
back.
players was the first time they ever played a 1 leg Euro any competition.
Yeah,
in Europe. So,
exactly. It was just ridiculous, but it's what it is. Eh? Like everyone knew the rules going
You know
in.
what?
Knew it was one.
like, to be honest, I think I've said it before, but like all these semi-finals that everyone keeps going on about, you've got to put a bit of context behind it. Yeah, I understand. We didn't win them, which is what we wanted to, but like the Chelsea one when we lost in there was the FA Cup.
Mm-hmm. That hurt me a lot.
Yeah, but he had to rest. Like, all right, what would you take? An FA Cup final potentially might lose it, or to make Champions League? We knew we had to make the Champions League.
Yeah,
to get into that top, because we were like 14 games unbeaten and we didn't move from 6th position. That's how. Do you know what I mean? So like it was there was that had to rest. He chose to rest players instead. Which whatever. What was the other semi? The Man City. All right, we lost. We got smacked up in the
League
first
Cup,
leg.
yeah.
And beat them in the second.
it was that Man
Yeah.
City team, though, wasn't it? Like that was a ridiculously good Man City
Oh,
team. That
come
was
on.
just so much better
Come
than
on.
this Man United team.
But and then what was the other one? There was the the Europa League.
Sevilla.
Wait, to be honest, if there was 2 legs, I think we go through, but we should have went through anyways.
City twice.
Yeah, because
that's-
they've done it 2 years
City
in
was
a
this
row,
year.
didn't
Wasn't it City this year again?
they? Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So like,
No, it was where? No, that was quarterfinal. Smart. Ignore me.
so I reckon, like even with them, yes, we should have maybe won a few of them. Especially the Europa League semi, we should have probably won
And we probably would have won in the final.
I would have thought so.
against Inter. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they weren't very good that night. Were
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
They weren't
It's
very
funny
good
how
that
they
night,
didn't
yeah.
win it with all their players. You see that?
Guys.
You see the Lukaku posted the other day.
Yeah, the
You just-
picture. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. But I got tagged in it, yeah, and I did comment something. I said, well, to be fair though, this is the first trophy he's won since he's left Man United.
Yeah. He just
So-
wasn't a Man United player, was he? He wasn't a Man
Is
United striker.
isn't that his first trophy?
Oh, Donny, get a goal. Oh. But the think about it, yeah, like he's been away since Man United. Since he's left Man United, we've not won anything. He's not won anything, and they've won the league. The
won
guy
the
was
ball.
already falling down.
And he won the ball.
Lukaku didn't win anything at United though, did he? Did we win anything with us?
Oh no.
Yeah, the
we
Europa
didn't.
League. No,
We got him the year after. We got
No,
him
no,
the
no.
year we won the Europa
Yeah, you
League.
got him the year after. No, we haven't because
wow.
Mourinho. No, we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
no,
Ibrahimovic.
because
we had up
did
front.
we win the Europa League and the FA Cup in the same year? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was with Ibrahimovic.
No, that was the League Cup
Yeah.
we won.
Oh.
League Cup. So no, I don't think we did. So yeah, like he left Man United, he didn't win anything, right? But with that's the first trophy he's won since he's left, and we're about to go on a European Cup final. So if we win the Europa League final, what if
worked
the
for
other
both
guys say
parties.
choose them all? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's worked for both. He was never. I was watching. I don't know if you watch these, Bobz. Do you watch Do you watch any Ben Foster like vlogs? Like he's
No, but you've told me before, mate, and that's
Yeah.
shocking because this is the second time you've told
He's
me.
fast, Ben Foster.
Yeah.
they're quality. But he was doing. I can't remember. He was doing a video. Oh, that's a goal. Okay. they were doing a video with someone else, and he was on about Lukaku, and he was like, he's just never a Man United player, and he's right. He's not a Man United striker. Like Man United strikers have to be able to do everything, and Lukaku couldn't do everything. Not saying he's not a good player, but he wasn't that. He wasn't that do everything.
At least they've got a bit of pride, the Romans.
Yeah.
Horrible defending though.
They're not scoring 4. I don't care how quickly Jekyll picks up the ball. Like, yeah, really, the Ben Foster videos are brilliant. I really like them.
Fair play to them, they got a goal. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Fonseca's left his stupid hat at home. People, managers need to stop dressing up special for us because they just get absolutely hammered.
Do you know what though? Like, you see that goal? If that was Lindelof in the back there, he'll be taking probably a lot of stick as well because now it's Bailly. Bailly should have been getting goal side of him.
Bailly's so protected.
Look, I don't. To be honest, man, like we signed him on a deal, like a new contract, but I don't even think he's the.
He's not. I think we're going to sell him.
Yeah, we might. Yes.
I think it's just to add more
value.
Fred, every time, man.
I think that was for having a word. That wasn't for the tackle. He said something.
Look, Bailly, man. Just watching.
Bailly's so protected by this fan base because he's fast and good on FIFA. Like, genuinely.
He's all right on the ball, but look.
He throws himself. He throws himself at shot.
Yeah.
Like, he's quick. He's probably he goes up for the aerial duels. He's probably like he never loses any. But I just don't think he's like everyone gasses him up.
Do you know what? I think he's just more compatible with Maguire. You know, and I say that with almost respect to Lindelof. I think it's just because he has the recovery pace, and it does. Neither of them possess.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Neither of them possess that. So for me, it is an attribute, a great attribute. I think with Bailly, like the period he played, we were on top of the league. You know, he was playing where we kept clean sheets. You know, but then he got injured again. But he's not reliable. You know,
no, and you want to keep the squad like the 11 the same as much
as
possible.
but then Lindelof, to be fair, has probably been better than Harry Maguire this season.
Lindelof's been really good since that West Brom game. He's been like one of our better players. Like that West Brom game where he obviously made the mistake to let Diagne score, like with the header because he just didn't jump. Like that's just.
Oh Fred, what are you doing? Oh my goodness! What is he trying to do?
Okay.
What is Fred trying to do?
Don't know. He nearly pulled it off, but oh well.
You don't do that edge of your box. Look, edge of the box. Oh,
should the hair be doing better there,
bro? No.
Like, okay. I just. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is weird, eh? You could be 2-1 down and just like, They get one more, I'll be a bit antsy.
Yeah, look, there's half an hour. Anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Offside.
I can play both, Rory.
No!
Are you kidding me?
Damn, what a save! Fucking wake up, please, lads. Just wake the fuck up.
Oh, no.
Through the middle.
Oh, Cavani. Fell with his own feet.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was sub save. That was sub double save. Jesus. Wake up.
It's not even wake up, mate. What's Fred doing?
Yeah, well, not for that chance there. That was just poor. It was just not picking up their man quick enough. Letting Karsdorp got the run on them. The right back, but
guys, they've got the momentum now.
If we mess this one up,
nah, it's not even.
elite everything. Social, YouTube
I'll
channel.
log out. If we mess this up, I'm logging out. Pogba, that's not the place.
No.
The hair again. Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
Tellez needs to come back and defend. Like, genuinely needs to come back because he's not. He's playing as like a wide centre mid.
Oh my god.
This is what I thought they'd be like in the first half.
This is not funny, guys.
Good at 4.
Roma try to play for a new contract. Roma try to impress Jose.
As Josie's watching this going, good. Now what I'd do is I'd go 5 at the back and we'd pass it sideways. God, now they've got a corner. That's a foul. Thank you. That'll be 2 minutes, Bobz.
No worries, man.
I don't know why we do this to ourselves.
Watch it. I'm telling you now. If we bottle this, I'm logging off, bro. I'm logging off. I'm literally.
Okay, so let's just say now. Let's just say we do lose this game and we're out. Whose fault's it gonna be? Is it the players or is it the manager?
Yeah, it's the players. Oh, look, Matic, try and go take Pogba if you arrest him. It's a joke, bro. It's embarrassing. You shouldn't be. You should. To answer your question, obviously the players, but you've got. It's like this stuff like this. He's breaking up the game, stopping the momentum. You know. What a ball! What a ball! Play it one. Oh, Cavani. Oh, Bruno. Oh, that's not. That's horrible. That's bad for poor finishing. Oh no, go to school. We lose.
Was there a sub there?
Yeah. Pogba's off for Matic.
Oh, Matic. No.
Yeah, Rashford looks like he's coming on.
For Tellez, maybe? Because he's been shit.
Listen,
Maybe Shaw's not had that hard a job to keep Tellez out of the team, if this is how he plays.
other Matic.
Maybe Shaw's literally just had to like show up and make coffee for Ollie, and he's like, yeah, you can play ahead of him.
Turn. Come on. But look at our shape now. This is atrocious. If we bottle this, guys, I'm telling you now.
We're not gonna. Get our foot on the ball. Don't concede for 10 minutes.
Brandon, what kind of pass back is that? Look, the Brazilians on the ball. Goodness sake. Oh my goodness, what is going on? What a touch.
I'd actually probably prefer the ball at Harry's feet than like anyone else in that.
Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Go on, Bruno.
Hit.
Greenwood, just finish it.
How's that not gone in? How did that not go in? Keep it
How is that?
Hey, Bruno absolutely
Why did I
said those
just
defenders.
dunk it up? Did you not see Bruno last week? Just a little dink.
Perez is coming off, it looks like.
Who's coming off?
Bruno Perez for them.
Why didn't he go with his left foot there? Interesting. I've always gone with the right. Hope this injury now slows their momentum down.
Yeah, it should do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what you should do. You should manage the game. Take a sub. You know, go down a bit. Cavani's Cavani playing for a new contract?
That's CDM. I thought we'd have seen McTominay when they start like just for energy. Like I know McTominay, like
Is
he's not.
is he even in the squad? Is he
I
on the
don't know.
he's-
Is he not?
Yeah, McTominay's on the bench.
He's
Is
on the
he?
bench.
Yeah.
I thought I just saw him in the stands.
I thought we'd see him because
Yeah, that's the subs bench.
because the energy he's got. Like, I don't know, he's quite good at covering for fullbacks because he has to do it for Wan-Bissaka a lot. So if you play him on the same side as Tellez, you can do it. I don't know. Did that Bruno Perez come off? No.
I don't
Guys,
think Bruno-
look.
No, he's there. Oh, shit. Stand him up. Good, Maguire.
Play the easy ball. Bruno. Go on,
That was
Fred.
a good pass.
Fred. Thank you.
That's fine. He did something with it. He didn't lose it.
I know. Time. Go on, Greenwood. Oh, Cavani back post. Yes. Go.
They're too good together. They actually,
Vamos, amigos.
Cavani and Bruno, like, did you see? Bruno looked up straight away and Cavani was like, I'm going in there because that ball's landing on my head.
See this? You see that movement? That movement of Cavani just to get into that.
But the minute Bruno gets the ball, first thing Cavani's thinking is, I'm going there.
Bang.
What a ball.
See, and to be fair, the header's hard, by the way. It's not that easy.
Are we through?
I think he's went ahead of it.
Yeah,
I think he's ahead of the
Are
ball
we
as well.
through?
Yeah, he is.
So you're right. Mourinho should have told him to put 5 in the back now.
Yeah, that's Mourinho's tactic. He's finished, man. He's absolutely finished. He's just too. We've had this conversation before, Bobz. I don't know if Bocci was on as well, but he's just too old school. You can't have a go at players, and you can't just throw players under the bus anymore in public. Like, players need to be like a hand around their shoulder and be told they're great and really looked after. Like, no, they're not. You're not dealing with like Roy Keane's of the past, where you could like throw stuff at them and you'll get the best performance out of them. Like, they just they're athletes now as well. They're not just like football in the last 10 years or so has moved on so much. I don't think Jose's done that.
What are they checking now?
Not checking nothing. They were waiting. They were waiting on Roma doing a sub. He really broke that number 7 card. It looks like it, Rayan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm saying that name right. Am I saying that name right?
Rayhan. I think. Are we saying it right? Rayhan Lee.
Rayhan.
Are we pronouncing your name right, Rayhan? Boy.
I was surprised when Cavani got the 7 shirt, but I'm not. I wasn't gutted. Like, he's a goal scorer, isn't he? Who would have thought after being linked with Cavani like every summer for the last 5 years, it's what we needed. Like, we were always linked with Cavani. Like, year after year, we just Cavani and Sergio Ramos are the two that are always linked with Man United, and we get him at
Schneider linked with us.
Schneider will still be linked with us. You seen him now?
No, we should have got Schneider when he was the best player in the world.
Yeah, before he went to
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, yeah.
It's Arabic. Oh, nice, man.
Nice.
Guys, I feel like we can relax now.
Yeah,
Just needed that goal, didn't we? Because they need.
Yeah, they need a lot. I don't know. Yeah, they need a lot.
They need 5.
4 gives them extra time. Without us scoring, obviously.
Yeah, 4 gets them extra time.
Greenwood, take him on. Take him on. This is where I want to see
Greenwood.
Greenwood.
His game a lot, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know why. Play it
I don't know,
left.
maybe working with Cavani, that he's more like he's just trying to preserve himself a bit. I don't know. Because Cavani's not that player, is he? Go on then.
Go on, Cavani.
Can he get his hat trick?
Hey, good, Tellez. Good work in there, Tellez.
Cavani back in the ting.
Tellez did well there, by the way.
Yeah, don't mess with Cavani. He just can't get himself booked.
He did. He got
He's
booked.
booked.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. He doesn't miss the final. He's fine.
Rudy, if you've got Hibs on loan head, mate, go to Hibs, mate. Get the experience down you.
Yeah, mate. Go to Hibs. You don't want to turn around you don't want to turn around when you're older and think you should have gone there.
Loan head. The opportunity for loan head will always be there, mate.
Exactly. Yeah. Go to Hibs. Give it a go. Don't like it? You've still got the option. You've still got the option to go to loan head.
Exactly.
You might not get the option to go to Hibs again. I don't know how
What
good
a
a player
ball.
you are. You
All
might.
right,
But...
Greg, there's your stat pad of Bruno again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love watching those two play together. Bruno and Cavani. It's just.
Do you know why, though?
Do
you know why? Because he's a good player. Give Bruno good players. It's like what we said with Pogba. Give Pogba good players to play with. It's not a coincidence. But what we're saying for the Arsenal game?
still 0-0. You know what? It's kind of opened end to end, but yeah, I don't know what's going to happen in this one.
Post.
Villarreal.
Did you see that, guys?
Going at it, even though they're winning.
I'd really like them to just like lie down and die quietly. That'd be great. Like,
Arsenal only need one goal.
Yeah,
to get extra time.
No, to win, to go through because they got their lead goal last week. Villarreal were so bad last week. Like,
tell us who's that too?
How poor Arsenal were. Villarreal were awful. That's much
well
better.
Done. Good recovery, tell us.
Really well
Rashford, what is that? Oh,
Rashford
what
now?
now?
Is he? Because it's a head knock, I think. Because he's holding his face and his head, you've got to stop it. That'll hurt, but
It's down again. This will give us a few minutes.
De Gea's had a crazy good game, hasn't he?
Hey, we're speaking about it at the start. Oh,
wow.
Imagine how intense their training is, like De Gea and Henderson, if they're trying to like one-up each other.
You got Romero in the back.
I wonder if
Romero
they're friendly.
And then you got Lee Grant. Lee Grant just puffing cigars.
We took 4 goalkeepers to this game. We took 4 goalkeepers to Rome. We took that youngster as well.
Bishop? Is it Bishop? No, it's not. Bishop. Is it?
Bishop.
That his name? Yeah.
He'll get a medal. No, can you get a medal? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every registered player for the tournament gets a medal.
Yeah.
Don't you have to play a game or?
No. As long as you're registered, bro.
As long as you're registered in a squad.
In the squad. It's like the World Cup and the Euros. Remember Pepe Reina and flipping David De Gea? Is it David De Gea? Pepe Reina, and who was the other goalkeeper?
Casillas.
Casillas was number 1, but there was 3 of them. And they all, like, Pepe Reina was running about like he won the World Cup. Well, they did win the World Cup, but he never played the game.
He might have fed Casillas breakfast. You don't know.
Well, do you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. He still wins the header, though, this guy.
Yeah, Baye's just so... He's not even near him.
He's not playing in the final Baye anyway. We know that. Yeah. By the way, guys, I'm not being funny about Villarreal. From what I'm seeing on Twitter, people are saying they're useless.
Yeah, they weren't good last week. Like, Arsenal were awful, but Villarreal weren't
just
any good.
How bad Arsenal are. Yeah, you're right.
I think Dzeko scores loads of goals next season.
For who? Which team? Not
for
Roma.
For Roma. Next season, sorry. I think the way Jose will get them set up, you know.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what he does.
Yeah.
I was speaking about it earlier. Now he's starting to go to these teams where there's less pressure on him.
Yeah. I think it's just because I think he's going to be like a manager here, manager there, blah, blah. I think Inter Milan, Juve were never going to hire him, were they? Let's be honest. Roma are still a big club, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it was funny. Like before Jose was announced, there was a few articles saying that Sarri was about to sign a contract for Roma.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally like 2 hours before they announced Mourinho, there was like, yeah, Sarri's everything's agreed. They just have to sign. Just needs to sign, and then out of nowhere, Mourinho.
Boy.
Well, Sarri might be. I heard Tottenham might be after his Sarri.
Really? But, I
I
mean,
don't
he's
know.
won a trophy. They haven't. He's won the Europa. Then he won the Scudetto, didn't he? So
No, the Coppa Italia, not Scudetto.
Coppa
it
Italia
not?
as well. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, because he
no,
won it
he
with
went to
Napoli,
Juve.
didn't he?
No, he won the Coppa Italia with Napoli, but he was Juve manager, wasn't he?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ooh, forgot about that. I think Tottenham's best option is Graham Potter, like genuinely. Graham
Is
Potter
that for
would
Premier
get,
League wise?
Yeah, Graham Potter would get Tottenham playing some fantastic football.
Yeah, but it's not about fantastic football, though, is it?
But
Because they had that on the pots.
to win things. Like, that team's good enough to win things. I think Potter could set up a team to win things, and he's a young manager, and it's not going to be another massive payout if it fails. Like,
what about what was that manager that was at Everton?
The Portuguese guy,
Yeah,
Marco
Marco
something.
Silva.
Marco Silva, yeah.
Because he should good shout for Spurs as well. I thought he did well.
Is he in Turkey now?
Is he?
Dunno.
I'm not
Check.
sure.
I think he is. Let me have a look.
Tellers, don't get caught there. That's just.
Oh, as if that's not a free kick. Yeah, about
I hate
time.
those ones. See when the defender, why do people foul when you're not going to get the ball? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys, imagine Harry Maguire could be lifting a trophy in his second season with Manchester United.
Second full season.
Oh boy, what's going on?
Coach? I think he's actually unemployed currently.
It's Marco Silva. Is it Marco Silva?
Yeah, Marco Silva. I don't think he's
Yeah,
currently got a manager's job.
Who was it? Where was he before? He was at Watford, right?
Hull, Watford, and then Everton. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a ridiculous record in at Olympiacos. It was like 38 wins and 3 draws in 48 games or something. Yeah, win percentage of 80%. It was crazy. Which is why he got the move.
Oh,
Then he made Hull like a really difficult side to beat at home and stuff.
Aubameyang.
What happened, Borce?
Aubameyang off the post.
Oh,
They're getting closer, Arsenal.
Come on, Villarreal. Hang on. I'd rather Villarreal than Arsenal. I don't want Arsenal.
Same. I'd rather Villarreal than Arsenal.
Close for.
We'll beat Villarreal. We'll beat Arsenal, but I don't want that. I am better than Phil Jones. I should bloody hope so, Rory. I just wish I had Phil Jones' salary, to be honest.
Yeah.
Guys,
this is
what happens to Arteta if he doesn't make this final?
Well,
nothing.
We need to get an Arsenal fan.
Nothing will happen to him. He's still in the middle of a rebuild.
Just the process, isn't it?
Yeah. He's still in the middle of a rebuild. They need
there was a tweet. Go on.
I was going to say, yeah, that Arsenal squad needs so much help. Like, there's so many gaps in that team that need fixing. The squad's getting older at points. It's too young at other points. It's really weird. Like, their central midfield area is really young and inexperienced, but it's also really good. Like, the Odegaard and... I know Odegaard's played a lot, but not, like, at the highest level. And obviously Smith Rowe being so good.
Mm-hmm.
But then they've got, like, their strikers, which are Lacazette and Aubameyang, who are both... Well, one of them's past 30, the other one's 30 next year. And it's just... I don't know. It's so strange. Like, they remind me of, like, when Van Gaal took over for us. Like, that's like the stage of the squad's at. Like how disjointed that squad was under Moyes, and then Van Gaal came in, and then it was just really weird for a while.
Yeah.
That sort of where that squad reminds me of just now. Like they're a long way behind where they probably should be, but
Yeah, and they're relying on the youngsters to
Yeah.
for him at the moment.
which
Thomas
works.
Partey has been okay, but not
Not
what
a
everyone
40
was boasting about.
Yeah, not a £40 million signing, but the best
Here we
player's been
go.
Saka and Smith Rowe.
Oh,
Who's coming on? Matt is coming on. Okay.
Marcus, come on, can we take Bruno off? Just get Bruno off. Bruno,
It
come
might be
on.
for Bruno. It might
Bruno,
be for
just come off.
just come off.
Just come off. Like, what's the point? 8 minutes to go. Put on the youngsters, man.
Well, Matt is coming on. It's not quite the youngsters.
I know, but like, get Showtire and whatever, man. Just, you know.
Anthony Alonga.
To be honest, Diallo. What's going on?
Shortire's not there. Shortire's not even on the bench.
Is Diallo on the bench? I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
he is.
So Diallo wins a trophy. Well, I suppose he scored in this competition, so at least he contributed.
Scored a very important goal against AC Milan.
I'll be claiming a medal if that was him.
Too right.
Scored, didn't it? Of course. First 6 months at Man United and you win a European Cup. Come on.
How crazy is it that Greenwood's at 100 appearances already?
Oh my God.
Like a huge deflection.
So annoying, this team. So annoying, this team.
That took a massive deflect.
He's offside.
He's offside.
Is there there's VAR, isn't he?
Yeah, there's VAR, but they give
He's
the goal
offside.
first.
He's offside. Do the right thing, VAR. Do the right thing, VAR. He's offside.
Oh no, it looks on. Looks
Nah, he's not.
fine.
He's off.
Have they chalked it off?
No, they're just checking it.
I think it's tight.
Oh,
It's been given. It's been given.
Gave it. I thought he was off. Guess not. Maybe in the angle. But go and tell us. That's a foul, ref. Just book him. That's so standard.
They need 4 goals in 7 minutes. My goodness. I just want to fast forward now. Just want to fast forward, literally.
It's quite hard for. I suppose it's probably quite hard for the team to get like fired up about this game. Like you're 4 goals up.
We literally came, guys. No, let's think about this. Yeah, we literally came to Roma with a 6-2 aggregate.
Yeah, but we would only ahead by 4 goals, and we're now only ahead by 3. We're still ahead by 3. Like they scored 6. Yeah, okay, so they've scored 3 goals, but like the aggregate's still only 1 different.
Still though, just
They've had Fred try to do like a Ronaldo chop at the edge of the box to give them a goal. They've just had a massive deflection off Tellez, and then they had like a decent goal.
No, guys, what is going on? What is going on? Sheila, really, mate. Good luck with your trial. What is going on with this team? Nah.
Day has been good, like Day has been so good.
It's all over the shop in the back.
I'd tell like Tellez can't defend. He's playing everyone on but onside by about 1.5 feet. Like he can't look when he's standing. He's basically hugging De Gea. It's like,
Aye, what are you doing? Oh,
somehow
he's done
work. How does that work?
Put him in. Wide
do
right.
you not play Eric Bailly in? Like, come on now.
Just hold the ball.
It's an awful decision. Right, Bailly, get back.
I know. It's when he does stupid runs like that. It's like,
and then walks back. It's like,
I know. Like, what's he doing?
Run forward, run back.
I hate this kind of possession. See when it's just an easy like 2-touch possession kind of ball, but then someone takes a touch and they want to dribble. Like it's tight spaces, just 1 touch, 2 touch, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, pull them out of place and then play the
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
Yeah, this might be our slowest midfield three possible. Like, we've got a midfield three now, or no, actually four, of Van de Beek, Mata, Matic, and Fred. Like, there's no pace in that whatsoever. So then you got a flying machine in Rashford, who's all pace.
He's not even fit.
Yeah, no, he's not, is he? He's not fit in the slightest to be playing.
Oh, that's just stupid.
I genuinely thought the ref gave offside there from a throw-in. I was like, what? Yeah.
Do you know what? Fair play to Roma. They beat us 3-2. They've beaten us. They're beating us 3-2. Fair play to them.
Good result for them. But
you just win the ball. Like, literally,
my
sometimes.
God.
Oh,
That's fine.
I hate that. Do you know that? I hate when they pass back to the goalkeeper.
I don't mind it. I just want them to take.
No, because Rashford, how are you going to win a ball when you're standing behind the defender? It doesn't make any sense.
Just pressing his shoulder into him. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing with that?
Right,
Yeah,
run him now. Run him then. Let's see it then. Let's see the pace. Just
Pin him
run
then.
to the corner.
I want
Why?
the goal.
Why? What are you doing? Well.
Oh well. Imagine if that gone in. We would have been.
I know,
right
but
bugs, like, oh well.
but see, but the thing that's that's not what you do right there. When you just want to keep the
you go
ball,
to the corner.
just go to the corner.
Where you need Pogba in that situation, don't you? Like just pick
Just
up the
keep
ball
the
on the left-hand
ball.
side and just like stand in the corner and just bully people.
Oh my goodness! It's a Wednesday night, the final, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah, Wednesday the 26th.
And then the Champions League's on the Saturday.
Yeah, the 29th. Yeah.
Right, Rashford, just take it to the corner. Take it to the corner and stay up the park.
He's going to try and score.
I know he's going to try and score.
Jesus.
Fred, don't even try and shoot.
Imagine.
Oh, get lost, Rashford. Just get lost.
I don't. We're 3
Making
up.
it harder than we should, guys. Literally.
Yeah, we're 3 up.
Watch this. They'll get 6 minutes subs.
Added time.
I couldn't, man.
There's been a few injuries, I guess.
Not bad.
Get the ball back. Take it, Mata. Thank you. Someone with a football brain. Do you know what, William? I don't blame you for that, mate.
Set up nicely, didn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Well, we're through. So,
Watch it.
You were saying at half time, mate.
Yeah, it was last week. I said it when we were facing Granada in the final.
Yeah, true. You did. You actually did say that.
In the final.
True.
You did. I'll give you that.
Just.
Like, but
I would
like
say
to be honest, this game, like
It means nothing.
you're
doesn't it?
going
Players
in,
know that.
like you said, 4 goals up.
Yeah, the players aren't going to be
You're
fired up. They're
players.
playing like
You're trying to train, playing like you're training. A few deflections, a few mistakes.
Yeah, it's not wholehearted, is it? It's not
No.
wholehearted.
No, it's not. It's not had to be though. They're not a very good side. Like
4 minutes. How do you get 4 minutes? It's normally average 2 or 3.
yeah.
4 minutes.
Well,
What the
was
heck?
all right. Was all right. Few
Four's
injuries,
better than
subs.
4's better than 7.
Just keep the ball. It's possession.
Let's try to get the equalizer.
Oh
We haven't lost away. We can't lose away now.
fuck yeah!
You know, we can't lose away. And I think we have. We lost to Leicester in the cup.
In the cup.
Yeah, we lost to Leicester. We should
Yeah,
be
no,
going for a double ourselves. Do you know what I mean?
It doesn't matter. It's the league that is the league away record that we like.
We'll win the Super League, and then we'll say we won them in the same season.
Yeah, like
We're
Liverpool
going
did, walking about
It's
the
good
Champions
dance,
League and
isn't
the
it?
Premier League
Good
as if
dance.
they'd
We're
won a
in the
double.
final. We're in the final, guys. Look, it's done. Everyone's
Photo-
just walking now.
Plugging them together.
Yeah, do you remember that, Bobz?
What are we saying?
Liverpool players walking around with getting photos of the Premier League and the Champions League like they did a double.
Yes.
Here's one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Here's
it's
one.
like, oh,
That's ridiculous, though. Who would sanction that?
yeah, why
You've never
up?
won them in the same league, in the same season. So why would you get that done? Fred, give him a better ball.
It's a
They'll-
challenge.
they'll-
Oh, that's not a free kick.
He won the ball.
Fred's horrible pass. Williams again. Williams booking. There you go. I should have put a booking on him.
He got booked again.
it's either
He loves a booking.
yeah.
I don't even think he should be booked for that.
He won the ball. Oh, I hope that hurt. You shit.
It's not yellow card at all.
No.
We're in the final, guys.
We are indeed. 26th. I've already got the 27th picked off work because win or lose, I'm not going to be in the state to be working.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to drink or not.
It would depend on the first 20 minutes.
I was trying to get an overhead projector for the garden.
Oh,
I know. Trying to do a bocce.
yeah, he's got the weather to guarantee it though.
I know.
We need
True.
a canoe.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, we're in the final.
They're literally passing round us here, but
Oh, that's it. Sums up their
passing
night.
around Brandon Williams, Fred Matic, and Mata. So I could probably do that.
Mkhitaryan, he last won it with us, actually, didn't he?
Yeah, he won it with us. Yeah,
He scored in the final, actually.
yeah, he did. He did. Look at that. We were comfortable till we brought off like Pogba and actually no, because Pogba was on when we started conceding.
And let's see, people were saying
We brought off the fullbacks and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
watching
Almost.
a few like other previews for this game.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people were saying, "Yeah, put the reserves in." Yeah, you can't. Like this is why Ollie. You know what I mean?
Like, he's smarter than people on Twitter.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's getting paid the millions and we're
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
I can't imagine he looks at Twitter and goes, "Oh, it's a fucking great idea. Yeah, love it."
Blow that whistle, guys. We're there. Yes, come on. Yes, we're there. We're in the
Come
cup.
on, blow the
Europa
whistle.
League final.
Blow the whistle.
I would love it if someone just punted it out of the park. Just punt it.
Or like scored
Oh.
a screamer.
Yes.
Yes.
What about Arsenal?
There's 2 minutes to go, 0-0.
I'm chucking it on.
So are they're off, right?
They'll be out.
They
if
need
they
to
don't
get a
score.
goal.
They need
They need
to
to score in the last.
Or it's a
What-
Man United Villarreal Europa League final.
You know what? The Villarreal out of the last even in the quarters, I think that was one of the teams I didn't want to face.
Yeah, Arsenal game,
It's
guys.
something about the Spanish teams that we kind of like struggle.
They're just not that good.
But we should like
Oh,
Villarreal is not the best, to be honest. Like
We should beat Villarreal. I'm watching the Arsenal game now, guys. Are you guys watching it?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
on. Watch them score. Watch them score in like 10 seconds to go.
Surely
Why
not.
going backwards? Why would you go backwards? I don't ever get that.
10 seconds. Ah, yeah! Blow that whistle, ref.
Blow the whistle!
Blow that whistle. Blow the whistle. It's over. It's over.
Please.
It's over. Blow
Yeah!
that whistle. Yeah.
Get Villarreal.
Bob, that's why I got the yellow one. It really Villarreal. Oh, there you go. It's not an all English Champions League and Europa League.
Ooh.
But the thing is, it's Unai Emery's tournament, isn't it? This one.
Fair play. Congratulations to Villarreal.
Yeah.
Oh well, they've had a great season.
Wow. What was that thing you said about Arteta? I want to tweet it. I forgot what you said. Was it something about what now for Arteta?
Yeah, what happened? Yeah, was what happened if they don't make the final? Now they haven't. So what happens now? Ninth, 10th in the league. Um, not much progress really. Gone backwards since Unai Emery left. Unai Emery's in the final. The manager they sacked is in the Europa League final. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. Some of the you need a goal, and Lacazette started on the bench. He's taken off Aubameyang. You need goals. I don't know. It's an interesting one for Arsenal fans. Do you stick with him? Who's out there to replace him?
Graham Potter, mate. They'll play great attacking football, as Greg says.
They will. Play some really good football.
Why are we not celebrating? We're in the final.
I'm buzzing, mate. I thought I did almost celebrating last week.
Yeah.
We're 4 goals up.
Rashford, shut up, man. Just go away. What's he complaining for? You're in a cup final.
Yeah, well, here we go.
That player's asking for Pogba's shirt. Look at Mkhitaryan, old boy. See, I like that.
The Villarreal players are all crying about making it to the final.
Yeah.
Just to get smacked by
Yeah,
34-year-old.
I'll never get that. Like, yeah, you made the final, but why are you crying in a semi?
Mm. The game was won in the first half, in the first leg.
Yeah.
While he's shaking everyone's hand.
Done.
Diallo. I feel sorry.
Are
At
we
least give Diallo some minutes, man. I love when these show old colleagues, but obviously, like Hazard one's been blown out of proportion, but he shouldn't be laughing like that after, you know what I mean? But then again, I'm being a bit of a hypocrite, aren't I? So, because we're just saying, them, yes. Well, we're in the final, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
Tottenham fans, who's trusting the process? Good evening. Oh wow. Oh well, guys. Someone replied. I went, what now for Arteta and friends? Someone's replied. Kev's replied, the championship. Lads, listen. Look, I mean, we're in the final. I think we're always going to be in the final. I think we could talk about Arsenal not scoring at home.
Yeah.
Crazy at home.
What's that about, guys? Hey, what's that
I just don't get the lineup that he's put out. Yeah, of course, there's gonna be Arteta out. It's probably already trending. But well, yeah, it's man. Like that's the thing. The first leg they had chances to get more goals, they didn't.
Yeah.
To be honest, Villarreal were pretty like they only had a few chances and they scored. Arsenal were all over him in the first leg. You got to get the job done in the first leg. You can't wait to be because if Arsenal
Especially
went
if you're
for
away.
yeah, that's right. Because now Arsenal will have to come out in the home leg. They left them, and there was a few times. I think Villarreal still had more attempts on target than Arsenal. I think it was like 7-1.
Yeah.
Like for a team that's trying to get a goal. Let me see.
Man, Arsenal. They're at home to West Brom to bounce back.
Got to do it, don't they?
Bounce back from what?
Do you know what? Actually, West Brom probably beat them. Arsenal, their season's done. Oh, guys, well,
In the final, yeah.
in the final, Aubameyang. Since Aubameyang got that contract, he's only delivered an FA Cup, right?
Yep.
Not even. He got the contract this year, didn't he? Started
This year. Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, we
I'll
lost.
tell you what,
I'll take it. I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
well, guys, I watched the second half of the last game and I had the United game on laptop. Very well shot on target. Were not dangerous. Listen, look,
Yeah, but they're still taking shots. Yeah, this is a team that doesn't need to really score. They didn't really park the bus, even though Arsenal.
And they still couldn't trouble them.
And they weren't very good last week either, Villarreal.
Yeah, over the 2 legs, Arsenal. It should have been the same there. Arsenal should have put 4 or 5 past them.
It'll be interesting to see. It's different a one-off game as well, isn't it? Like one bit of magic or something.
No, look, I think we're beating Villarreal.
I hope so. I hope you're right, mate.
Yeah.
I hope you're right. I just, it'll be good.
Collect our medals now.
No party tonight, Arsenal fans. Right, lads. Everyone, peace and love to you all. Borce, let them know where to subscribe.
Subscribe to the Football Capital on YouTube, Instagram, Football Capital, Twitter, all that. Football Capital, you find us there.
And Greg, let them know your socials, my friend.
Yeah, so it's Twitter and Instagram at Greg_D_Chambers.
Big up to everyone. Listen, everyone in the conversation, in the comments, thank you so much. Please make sure you subscribe and follow the boys on the socials. We're in the final, guys. 26th of May, Ollie lifts the Europa League. Come on! Fuck the Glazers.